Good afternoon, Husky Pups. It's Fun Friday with Miss Bottone. So yesterday we finished the chapter and Sophie has a big dream and a big plan. A dream can be a personal aspiration or goal. Sophie's dream is to put a stop to the giants in their human guzzling ways. Having a personal dream is important because, so this is something that I want you to think about, and you're going to write this to put in your dream jar today. So here's some examples of some dream jars. Would you have a mix of dreams? The chapter that I just finished with, the BFG, was mixing dreams. So I first wanted to share what my dreams would be if I was mixing them. My dream would be for Michael to go to the NFL to play football. My other dream, it would be for Serena to go to the Olympics for gymnastics. A dream for myself would be someday to have a house on the beach, or I've always wanted to work at Disney World. So a mix of all of those is what I'm going to put in my dream jar today. We're going to add to our dream jar and we're going to make a comic strip. So start thinking about what will your dream jar look like. So I'm going to first show you some examples. We're going to start with a label, and I have some tape here and I'm going to show you in a minute. An example of a cool dream jar. This one I liked because she actually wrote her dream on the outside of her jar. It says, "Little girl dreams of eating sprinkle ice cream with friends." What an awesome dream. I love sprinkles on ice cream, on everything. So I thought that that was a cool dream and I really wanted to share that with you. So here are the steps to making a dream jar. Keep in mind this ELA standard, the steps, because we're going to do the steps to do a dream jar. I'm going to show you the steps in my comic strip and then you're going to do the same. First, we're going to make a label with your name, or you can just write your dream on it. Next, see, I use transition words, tape it or glue it to your dream jar. Right after, add any more ingredients into your jar: glitter, slime, glow sticks, or paint. Then you're going to write your dream on a note. Immediately, you're going to put your dream note in your jar, and then you're going to put your lid on it to complete your dream jar. So here I have my dream jar that I worked on last week with you. And I'm going to add some stuff to it. First, like my instructions told me, do you see the bubbles? The dreams are getting mixed. I'm going to make a label. So I have a sticky note, but you can use anything that you have at home. And I'm going to put my dreams. Okay, just like this. And then I kind of already put a label on there before, so I'm just going to tape it to the back like this. So you can do your label any way that you want. Look at all these bubbles, third grade. Wow. This is what happens when you make dreams and put them in a dream jar. So there's my label. Next, what am I going to add to my dream jar today? Well, remember last week, boys and girls, when I put sprinkles and slime? I think I'm going to add a little bit more slime. But this time, because Miss Bottone kind of made a mess, I am going to use my spoon, and I also have a paper towel. So if you want to have some of these handy to add to your dream jar, you can. So here's my dream jar. See my bubbles? And then I'm going to take some slime. Ooh, look at this gooey slime. Look at that slime. Here, I thought it would be easier using the spoon. Okay? See how it's getting in there? All right. Just a little bit more. Because remember, when the BFG talks about the dreams, they're globs and they're moving all around, at least when they're the nightmares. So I put a little bit of teal in there. I got pink slime too. What would really be cool is glow in the dark slime. But I didn't have any of that. Check that out. Check that out. Look at all that cool slime in my dream jar, just like the globs, the way it's described. Now, what I thought would be awesome is I have some glow sticks because it would be cool to make our dream jars light up. So we all know how to do these, and they are out. I got these at the dollar store yesterday. You might even have some at home. Okay, see how they're starting to glow? Now you won't be able to probably really see it until tonight. Someone put that in there. Oh, look at all those bubbles. What do you think, guys? Okay, I'm mixing dreams. That's what I'm doing. So there's my glow sticks. Okay, you can kind of see it's glowing. Probably harder for you. All right. So now my dreams, they need to go in my dream jar. Got my sticky notes. So I'm going to write Mike to go to the NFL. That's one dream. Ah, there's going to be lots of bubbles now because I'm mixing dreams, okay? Just like it said in the book. Rena going to the Olympics. Second dream, going in my dream jar. And me working at Disney because I would love to do that. Okay, so here we see, you can see there's all my dreams in there. Okay, so I'm going to put my lid back on, and these, a little slime there. My dream jar has a label. My dreams are in it. And later on tonight, it should glow because it has a glow stick in it. Some of you might be lucky enough that you have some slime that already glows. They have that at the dollar store too, probably. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and just show you real quick the other thing that we're doing. Okay. You're going to create a comic strip showing the events of Sophie's plan to visit the Queen and get rid of the giants. It's fun to do the steps first, next, then, and finally. But what makes it even more fun is when you do a comic strip. So I am going to share the comic strip that I did. Now remember, Miss Bottone is not an art teacher. I'm a third grade teacher, so don't laugh at my drawings. I did my best, right? So as you can see, I wrote the BFG. These were the steps that were made for him to do the dream jar. So he says, because you have your conversation bubbles. Look at, more bubbles are coming still, third grade. How cool is this? You can mix a dream. Can I see? So there's Sophie with all the dream jars. Then the big picture is of the BFG with his little mixer like he mixes cake. He's mixing the dreams. And then the bubbles, see this, boys and girls, the bubbles, there they are, just like they're coming. Look at all these bubbles. Look at that. All right, just like the bubbles do in the book. Now, the BFG is doing the Queen's dream. It's a troggle humper. Look at Sophie. She looks scared because she knows. Look at this dream jar compared to this one. A little bit different because we know it's a nightmare. It has to be to warn the Queen of the giants. All right, so here is my comic strip. So now, boys and girls, you're going to make a comic strip about what Sophie's plan is to save the boys and girls in the orphanage and to get rid of those giants that are kind of crazy and bad. Okay, so we have our dream jar, fun activity, finish up your dream jar, and we have the comic strip. All right, get to work, third grade, lots of fun stuff there. Have a great weekend.